actually kind of surprised to be here. I never really thought that I would make it to my own high school graduation. Definitely didn't think I would be giving a speech in front of a bunch of people. In high school, I was very stubborn and rebellious. I found conforming to mainstream high school education and culture a struggle that I did not want to conquer. I found the core classes to be redundant and insufficient in their ability to educate me and stimulate my mind intellectually. The teachers seemed a lot more concerned with my test passing abilities and my willingness to submit to hours of pointless paperwork than providing me with actual knowledge. My freshman year started off fine, but it went downhill very quickly. I began to fail classes and I started to skip. A typical school day consisted of me being dropped off at the front door and walking right out the back door. When I did go, however, it seemed I was constantly being called to the principal's office or the counselor's office to talk about my failing grades and my absences. They would say, "Well, why don't you go to class?" And I would respond, "Because I'm sitting here talking to you when I'm trying to be in class. What's the point?" Eventually, they found me to be such a problem that I had to see the school social worker once a week to talk about my feelings. Freshman year came to an end, and I barely passed with a couple C's, mostly D's, one B in English after some severe convincing, which is usually called butt kissing, and I still had summer school to go. My sophomore year started out badly. I was skipping, failing, and battling with counselors and administrators once again. I began to seek out alternative education, but I started to feel discouraged at the lack of possibilities. I felt trapped by a system that obviously didn't want me to succeed. Eventually, I dropped out of high school altogether, and by some miracle, I found the Gateway to College program. I was accepted into the program and started in winter 2006. My first term at Gateway to College, I noticed an immediate change. I was surrounded by other students who wanted to learn and were engaged in what they were doing, and the teachers actually treated me with respect as a student and wanted to provide me with knowledge. I felt that I was finally working towards something important, my future. I was intellectually stimulated and motivated by my teachers and fellow students, and my grades did a complete 180. I went from a high school GPA of 1.35 to a college GPA of 3.5 and being on the dean's list within the first term at PCC. When I came to the Gateway program, I only had 11 high school credits, but I received my diploma within just 2 short years with 72 college credits, 52 of which are transferable and count towards my Oregon Associates of Arts transfer degree. Thanks. Gateway made me really care about my grades, but most importantly, my future. Currently, I have a college GPA of 2.85, which isn't bad, but my goal is to have a GPA of 3 or higher by the time I get my associate's degree in the winter. After I get my degree, I plan to transfer to University of Oregon in Eugene and major in political science, history, and have a minor in cultural anthropology. After school, I will be joining the Peace Corps for 2 years so I can help other cultures abroad strive. Upon my return, I plan to be a teacher so I can help students like myself and all of us graduating tonight. But my ultimate goal is to help create a better public education system so programs like these don't have to exist. Lastly, I would like to thank a few people. I would like to thank the program director, Linda Huddle. Without her, I wouldn't be standing here right now. I would also like to thank my resource specialist, Slava Scott, who isn't here, and Jane Larson, who's standing right over there. And all my college instructors for providing me with skills and experiences so I could become a productive and happy person. I can never thank you all enough, especially Slava and Jane, and my wonderful mother, who's sitting right there. Wave, Mom. For your kind words of wisdom, encouragement, and unyielding support in guiding me to where I am today.